So we start off with some arm circles, go through some dynamic stretching. We're going to keep this same movement pattern, just reverse it back now. Excellent, just let those shoulders open up. Let's go into our light jumping jacks, arms up and down, soft bounce in the feet. You're all set, Emma? All right, we got 12 more seconds of the jumping jack. Next movement is going to be that forward lunge. When we lunge forward, arms go up, eyes straight to arms. We're going to alternate that leg going forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's lunge forward. As we lunge forward, arms go up, eyes straight to arms. Alternate that leg going forward. Excellent start. We're ensuring that knee's tracking across the toe. We're driving through that heel to drive back out the lunge. Neck is staying long. We're opening up the lats, raising that sternum. Midline stays nice and tight. We got 10 more seconds here. In 5 seconds, we're going to hit a reverse lunge. Similar movement pattern, we're just going to step it back and rotate horizontally opposed to lifting the arms up. In 2, and 1. Excellent, let's step back. Rotate over the forward leg. Try to rotate with that sternum. So you're rotating the shoulders, sternum goes over the forward leg, midline is nice and tight. Shoulder blades pull back and down. Using that core to go across, using that core to pull you back. Morning, Taylor. Morning, Carlos. Where's Lori? Okay, yeah. We got 8 more seconds of the reverse lunge. We're gonna go to our first set of squats. On the first set of squats, just think about the form, think about the mechanics. Move slowly, start to open up. We'll have the second and third round to really pick it up in 3, 2, and 1. Feet shoulder width apart. Let's throw those hips back like you're sitting into that chair. As you sit into the chair, knees track up. Midline stays nice and tight. Every time you hinge, you pull in on the belly button. Let's try to keep the weight in the heels and midfoot. Squeeze the glutes when they come up. Nice broad chest. I use my arms to go forward so I got that counterbalance. Kind of cues me not to drop the torso as much. Start to sit a little deeper, increase the range of motion. As we make these movements explosive and pick up the intensity, always go back to that good form. We got 3 more seconds. We're just gonna do a squat hold together. In 2, and 1. Meet me in the squat hold. Let's take the left hand down to the ground. Use your left elbow to drive into the left knee. Use your right arm to open up, get that mid-spine twist. Excellent, we're gonna plant the right hand, open up with the left side, right elbow into that right knee, anchor back. Excellent, now let's alternate from side to side. So left hand drops, open up right. Right hand drops, open up left. 10 more seconds. Left hand drops, right. Right hand drops, left. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's shake those legs out. Let's go into our plank walkouts. With our plank walkouts, we're gonna hinge at the hips. Feel the stretches in the back side of the body. Use those hands, walk all the way out. Shoulders over the wrist. Push up. Optional, press those hips up, downward dog. Walk back into those heels. Light hop so you flush it out, take it right back down. Stay nice and control. Be deliberate with how you walk out and how you walk in. We're trying to open up the hamstrings, we're opening up the lower back. Light hop flushes it out. Rinse, repeat there. Excellent. We got 14 more seconds. We stay down in this plank. Hit some spider steps, some T-spine movements from there. Excellent. 5 seconds. We stayed in that plank together. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Meet me in the plank. Let's take that wide step with the right foot. Make sure that heel drops. We're going to take the right elbow down. Trunk twist out. Hold this rotation. Shift the body forward and back. Left ankle. Shift the body side to side. Pushing out right knee. Let's plant that right hand down. Take that step back. Left foot forward. Elbow down. Rotate out. Hold this rotation. Shift the body forward and back. Right ankle. Shift the body side to side. Left knee. Let's keep this same movement pattern, pick up the pace. So plant that hand, step it back, right foot forward, elbow down, twist. Plant that hand, step it back, left foot forward, elbow down, twist. You're gonna continue to alternate at your pace, side to side. You're trying to mobilize that mid-spine. That's the area right underneath the rib cage, lower back, open up the hips castle. That shoulder rotates, the head rotates with it. Don't hold any tension. Continue to open up the body, give it a little space. We got 8 more seconds there. We're gonna alternate the knees down the center, light mountain climber. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay in this plank with me. Alternate the knees down the center, left knee in, step it back. Right knee in, step it back. Excellent, we're gonna be there 10 seconds. Then we're gonna jump or step those feet in. Stand up nice and tall. Second set of squats. See if we can sit a little deeper, picking up that pace. And 4, 3, and 2, 1. Jump or step in. Feet shoulder width apart. Throw those hips back into that second set of squats. See if you're sitting a little bit deeper, getting the thighs below parallel. Still tracking those knees out. Still keeping that core tight. Neck nice and long. Nice broad chest. Starting to heat that body up. Building on intensity from this point on. We got 7 seconds. We're gonna hold the squat. On this squat hold, we're gonna add a pulse. From that pulse, we go split jack. 3, 2, 1. Bottom, bounce. In 10 seconds, we go split jack. We alternate the hand down the center, jacking those feet. In 3, 2, 1. Touch, jack the feet. Yes. Still sinking through the hips. Nice soft bounce. I want us to focus on having fun, de-stress, relax into it. Don't overthink these movements. Stay aggressive. Let's stay engaged. Work hard today. Coming out feeling a little bit lighter, a little bit stronger. In 5 seconds, we go into that plank. In 4 seconds, plank. This time with that mountain climber, I want you to take the pace up. In 2, 1. Jump or step into that plank, shoulders over the wrist, mountain climb. Now you're sprinting down. Beautiful. We're gonna stay here for 12 more seconds. We're gonna transition into a plank jack. With the plank jack, we jump the feet out and in horizontally. Hips still in line with the shoulders, shoulders still over the wrist. And 4, 3, 2, 1, plank jack. Excellent. Nice soft bounce. Still jacking those feet. Midline still nice and tight. Tucking those hips under. We got 8 seconds. We're going to hold this plank. We're going alternating shoulder taps. Last movement down here. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet a little wider and shoulder width apart. Alternating shoulder tap. That chin is tucked. Hips square. Shoulders square. As you alternate that hand. Anything that we do in the top plank, you can always modify with the knees, modify for the wrists, work within your capacity. In 5 seconds, you're gonna jump or step those feet in. Third set of squats, we're gonna explode out for that jump. 2, 1, jump it in. Now I want you to sit, explode out, light hop. Excellent. You only got 8 seconds. In 5 seconds, we do that light sprint in place. 4, 3, 2, 1, sprint. Stay partial squat, lightly tapping those toes, shaking those shoulders out. In 10 seconds, we're gonna go into our first set of push-ups together. Standard or modify. Elbows about 45 degrees to the side. In 3, 2, 1, transition down, push up. Excellent. You're gonna have to continue, get out of your head. Stay locked in, transition from one movement to the next. Stack everything on top, build that nice strong foundation. In 5 seconds, we explode out with that first set of burpees of the day. In 3, 2, 1, burpee out. Light hop, flush it all the way out, hinge back at the hips, jump or step out. Push up optional, jump or step in, big jump in. 20 seconds. Good start, 15. Nice, Melanie. Good job, Monica. Good finish. Give me 10 more seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hell of a job. Grab some water, towel off, warm up complete. Then we're gonna get into our day. Let's turn this shit up. So, we're gonna do a low lunge transfer, a single leg burpee, and a side plank, all focused on one side. So the low lunge transfer, we just gotta step back with the right leg. You're sitting into that lunge. Now when you transfer forward, you got that limbo bar, shoulders and hips stay nice and low as you go into the forward lunge. Stay low as you drive back forward. So ball of your foot going forward, heel as you push back. Staying low into that lunge. If you need to modify, you'll step up, then forward. Up, then forward. That's gonna be 30 seconds. We'll have 10-second window to shake out. Second movement, staying focused on the left leg. We'll keep the right leg up. We're gonna go single leg burpee. You'll jump out, push up optional, jump in, light hop, focusing only on that left leg. Third movement, you're gonna hit side plank, still on that left side. With the side plank, you can go elbow or you can bridge up here. If you're comfortable in the side plank, you can add an outside crunch. First time through, it's gonna be 30 seconds, 10 seconds to transition. As we build up, the transition time stacks. We're gonna shorten up the rounds as well. Once we do both sides, we'll hit a core sequence. We're gonna go through this 3 times. Both sides, core sequence, both sides, core sequence. We step back in that reverse lunge with the right leg to start. In 3, 2, 1. Reverse lunge. Now step forward. Forward lunge. Drive back. Step forward. Drive back. Now try to keep the hips square. Shoulders square, staying nice and low. You see my shoulders aren't coming up. My hip angle staying the same. Push through the heel. Land soft. Drive through the ball of your foot. Push through the heel. Land soft. Now we got 12 more seconds there. You'll have that 10-second window to shake out. If you're a vet and you've been with me for a while, you can transition straight through the next movement to make the rounds a little bit longer. But use your discretion on that. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can shake out or take the right leg up. Left leg, single leg burpee. If you took your 10-second window, you're working. So right leg stays off the whole time. Jump or step back, push up optional, jump or step in, light hop off that left leg. If you need to modify, go ahead and do the bilateral, keep both feet down for that burpee. Stay work there. Keep that good form. Week to week, we'll add some more single leg stuff. You'll start to get better at it. You'll start to challenge yourself with the single leg movement. If you ever lose balance, go ahead and put that foot down. Nice job, Marcy. Then you get right back in. We got 10 more seconds of the single leg burpee. We're gonna hit a side plank, still on that left side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You get side plank, left side. You can go hand or elbow. Bridge up. So your left hand is down. If you're comfortable here, You can take the right elbow and knee and bring them together. Otherwise, just hold that side plank, control the breathing, start to lock in. We're gonna repeat that sequence on the next side. So now we'll go back and forward in that low lunge transfer with the left, single leg burpee, right leg, then side plank, right hand. Then we got a little core sequence. So on your feet in 12 seconds. Good. After you go through the first time, rounds are gonna cut down, but the transition time is gonna cut down. You're gonna have to pick up the pace. In 3, 2, 1. Excellent. So now we step back, left leg, sweep it through, push it back. Sweep through, push back. If you need to stabilize at the top, you can stabilize. Then step forward, step back. Otherwise, stay nice and low. Core stays engaged, shoulders are squared, midline is nice and tight. You're going underneath that limbo bar, keeping all the pressure into that right leg. Midline is going to stay super tight as you go forward and back. You got 14 seconds here. Now you have the 10-second window to shake out, or you go straight in. Keep that pressure into the right side. Focus on the movement, Kelly. Get your head out the watch. You're burning calories, I promise. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the left leg up, right leg, single leg burpee. Good, don't overthink it. Try it out. Make a few mistakes. Build on it. Have some fun. We got 24 seconds here. If you took your window, you're back into the work. Excellent, 20 seconds. Nice start. And 15. In 10 seconds, you're gonna hit that side plank on the right side. Elbow, hand. If you need to modify further, you can do that side plank off the elbow and knee. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Side plank, right hand. You can take that free side, crunch down, left elbow, left knee, or you just hold that side plank. All right, we're gonna hit our first core sequence of the day. With the core sequences, rounds are always 20 seconds. All the movements gonna be stacked on top of each other. And if you're unfamiliar, use the first few seconds to look up and then get to work. So in 10 seconds, we're gonna hit that recline twist position. So you can be seated, torso up, see out the spine. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Seated, interlock the hands, recline twist. With the recline twist, you can modify by dropping the heels and then you pull the knees up from there. Take the ego out, work when you get the most pressure in your abdominals. If it transfers to your lower back, I need you to modify. Otherwise, stay where you're at, continue to push it out. Excellent. We got 10 more seconds there. The arms are gonna go up. We're gonna flutter kick from this C-sit position. If you need to modify, the hands go outside the hips. In 3, 2, 1. Arms up, flutter kick. If you need to modify, put the hands down outside the hips, flutter kick from there. See if you can fully extend those legs, toes towards the face, lock those quads. If you need to modify, just put the hands down, continue to work from there. Nice. We got one more movement. We're gonna jackknife from this position in 5 seconds. All you gotta do is pull the knees in, extend them out. Arms can stay up. 3, 2, 1. Jackknife. Pull it out, pull it in. Extend it out, pull it in. Extend it out, pull it in. Yes. We got 12 more seconds there. Modification is just putting the hands down. You can also drop the heels when they extend out. So listen to your body. In 7 seconds, we're gonna go into some tricep dips. Hands go outside the hips. We stay in that crab position. We're gonna flex and extend at the elbow. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Put the hands outside the hips. Get the hips off the ground. Flex and extend at the elbow. Tricep dip. If you want to make it a little more challenging, you can release a point of contact. Take the right leg up, take the left leg up. Flex and extend at the elbow. In 12 seconds, we're going to turn this into a crab crossbody toe touch. You got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Cross body toe touch. Release one hand. Opposite hand to leg. Going across the body. Fully extending that leg. Trying to keep those hips off. So we got 13 seconds here. Next time we're going to be right back on our feet, starting with that low lunge transfer. We'll step back with the right leg, sweep it all the way forward, drive back, staying nice and low in that lunge. We're going to go through 2 more times, then we'll grab water. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I need you to step back with that reverse lunge. Drive through. Step back, right leg, drive through. Second time through, you know the movement pattern. You don't have to overthink it. Now you just challenge that pace up. We got 15 seconds left here. Then we go single leg burpee on that left leg. Stay committed. Focus on the next rep. And you're gonna work all the way through these rounds. In 7 seconds, all you gotta do is lift that right leg. Single leg burpee left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the right leg, single leg burpee left. Even if you start in that single leg and need to modify by dropping out of the leg, go ahead and modify. Continue to work all the way through that round. We still got the 30-second round. Transition time is cut down, so you got to fight to transition with us. We got 18 seconds. Yes. Way to push it out. Nice, Alana. Control that jump at the top. Nice, Lori. You're right there, Elise. Hell of a form. Now in 6 seconds, you're gonna give me that side plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I need that side plank, left hand. I want you to use these planks and iso hold to recover your breath. So take big breaths here, pull the shoulder blades back and down, your head should be facing forward. You got 17 seconds. We're gonna hop up, do that same sequence on the alternate leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Way to push it out. 2, 1. Now we just got to step back, left leg. Drive it forward. Step back, left leg. Push forward through the heel. I'm driving through the ball of my foot, landing softly, driving through that left heel, staying nice and low. Core's tight so you maintain balance. We got 12 seconds. We're going single leg burpee, right side. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg off. Burpee. We got 20 seconds. We got that side plank for the recover the breath. Then we transition right into that recline twist. Let's go, you got this. Stick with it. Stick with it. Nice, Emma. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, side plank, right side. Bridge up. Use this time to recover your breath. Squeeze the glutes. Pull the left shoulder back if you're just holding. Otherwise, crunch down on that free side. So in 18 seconds, we're gonna go back into our recline position. We start with that recline twist. Then we're gonna flutter kick in the same position. Jackknife in the same position. Crab crossbody. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your glutes. Recline twist, touch, touch, touch. Let's go, it's only 20-second blocks. Lock in, work these whole blocks. You've been through one, so you know the movement patterns. In 8 seconds, we're going flutter kick, same position, arms up. And 4, 3, 2, 1, arms up, legs out, flutter. If you need to modify, go ahead and drop the hands. Continue to work from there. Ego out. Go into the modification so you can work all the way through these rounds. Get stronger in the modified version. You'll be doing the full version. No time. In 5 seconds, you're gonna go hit that jackknife. 4, 3, 2, 1. Jackknife, pull it in, extend out. Pull it in, extend out. In, out. Now you got 10 seconds there. You're gonna drop the hands outside the hips. We're gonna go into those tricep dips from the cramp position. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crab position, tricep dip. Down and up, flexing, extending. I want you to draw the shoulder blades back and down. Nice broad chest. Try to keep the hips up the whole time. Squeeze the tricep at the top. In 10 seconds, you're gonna go cross body toe touch. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross body toe touch. Excellent. We got 12 more seconds. We're going to focus on 2 more moves in this core sequence. Then we'll grab water together. So in 7 seconds, we're going to hit a mountain climber. From that mountain climber, we go half burpee. Then we grab some water together. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it over. Shoulders over the wrists. Hips in line with the shoulders. Mountain climb. Sprint down the center. We're going to focus on that core. Working from that plank position. We're gonna go 15 more seconds here. Then we're gonna go ski ab. The ski ab, we're gonna jump both knees to elbow, resetting in the center. Continue to work out. In 10 seconds, we go ski ab. If you're unfamiliar, take the few seconds, look up, then get to work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ski ab. Jump both knees to elbow, reset center. Okay, we got 10 seconds. We're going back into the mountain climber. This pace, this effort is not good enough. I need you to dig out. We're gonna grab water after this. So go ahead and take the top off. In 5 seconds, I want one more round of mountain climbers. In 4, 3, 2, 1, mountain climb. Pick that pace up though. Strong finish. Strong finish. We go into each water break super strong, creating no excuses. Lock in, build it up a little bit, Taylor. Push, push. In 6 seconds, I need the ski ab. Big finish. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ski ab, jump and go. 15. 10, rotate at the hip, feel that oblique squeeze. Stay with me, stay with me. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you can grab some water. Don't check out at the end of the rounds. Remember, you got cameras on, I can see you. I know what you working hard looks like. It's not the first time you're with me. So, we're gonna go into a lateral shuffle with a heel touch. We're gonna build out our next sequence. So the lateral shuffle, you're gonna start feet hip distance apart. We're gonna shuffle side to side. When you get to the end of the mat or a 4x4 distance, you're gonna go side, touching from side to side. Once I say go, we're gonna be there for 30 seconds. On go, we're gonna go cross body knee drive. We'll step the right leg back to start off with. Right arms go diagonal. You're gonna bring the knee to hand at the hip, touching, touching, cross body, make it oblique. Then we'll go side to side. We're gonna hit the left. On the last one, we finish the left side. We're gonna go high knee with some punches. From there, we're gonna transition down to a forearm. But let's focus on the lateral shuffle and build out the rest. In 3, 2, 1. Laterally shuffle, touch, touch, touch. Don't cross the feet over. It's just like that football sprint. So you gotta tap, 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 touch. Feel that oblique squeeze every time you touch down. In 8 seconds, we're gonna go to knee drive. Try to start with the right leg. Otherwise, just do the opposite when I call it out. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here, step the right leg back, diagonal, come across the body. My hips are still square, my shoulders still square. Pretend you're breaking a piece of wood through the hands and the knee. Drive all the way up to the hip crease, squeeze down. In 8 seconds, we're back into a lateral shuffle. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shuffle, side to side, touch, touch. You're touching outside the heel on each side. You got 14 seconds left. We're gonna hit that knee drive on the left side now. Then we'll do that high knee with the punch. In 7, 6, 5, 4, way to stay with it. 2, 1, step the left leg back, arms diagonal, knee drive. Yes. Now in 12 seconds, we go into the punches. As you punch, you're gonna give me the high knee. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, punch. I want you to pull the knees forward, shoulders stay forward, full extension at the top, like you're sitting into the chair as you pull the knees in. Try to get them up to the hip crease, turn those wrists over, full extension, lock into that pace. You got 10 seconds. We're gonna go down to a forearm. From that forearm plank, we start with that wide knee to elbow. I'll build out the core sequence from there. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Meet me in a forearm plank. You're gonna take the left elbow, left knee. Right elbow, right knee. Left elbow, left knee. Hips staying nice and low. Pull in that belly button to the small of your back. Try to squeeze that elbow all the way to the knee. Now, 8 seconds, we're gonna keep a similar movement pattern where we're just gonna dolphin, force the hips up. As the hips come down, we'll go wide knee to elbow. If you're unfamiliar, take a look up first. In 3, 2, 1. Hips go up. As they come down, wide knee to elbow. Hips up. As they come down, wide knee to elbow. So you gotta invert those hips, go into somewhat of a dolphin pose. As those hips drive down, squeeze down the lower abdomen, take that wide knee to elbow. Excellent, keep alternating from side to side. We got 6 seconds here. We're gonna run through it one more time before we're back on our feet. So in 4 seconds, we stay the hips in line with the shoulders. We go wide knee to elbow. In 2, 1, wide knee to elbow. The hips now in line with the shoulder. Now 10 seconds, we're gonna add that dolphin. As the hips dive down, we take that wide knee to elbow. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, wide knee, dolphin. In 12 seconds, we're on our feet. We're gonna start with that lateral shuffle, side to side. Touching outside that heel. It's okay to start slow. Stay engaged, continue to move with us. We go through 2 more times, then we all grab water together. And 4, 3, 2, 1. On your feet, sit into that partial squat. Tap, 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 touch, touch, touch. Don't let the feet cross over. Hips stay square, shoulders stay square. I got that lateral hinge. Still feeling my obliques every time I touch down. If you're using this round to recover, I need you to shuffle a little bit faster on the next one. In 8 seconds, we start with that knee drive. Left leg is first this time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg back, right arm diagonal, break the wood across the knee. Step, drive, drive, drive. We got 12 seconds there. We're going back into that lateral shuffle. We'll end that right side with that punch with the high knee. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Way to push it out. Side, 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 side. Yes. You got 18 seconds. See if you can gradually start to pick it up. Getting a little stronger as you go through. Let's go, Lori. Side to side. Side to side. Pick it up, Carlos. In 10 seconds, we go right leg with the knee drive. Pace, pace. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg back, diagonal, split the body. Drive, drive, drive. Come on, sink those arms and legs. Full extension in. Whoa, push, push. In 7 seconds, we're punching with those high knees. 3, 2, 1. High knee, punch. Let's go. Alana, stay focused. Drive. Full extension, get those knees forward. Full extension, get those knees forward. Nice, Eden. Good job, Monica. I need you to lock in. Good tempo, Emma. Good tempo. In 5 seconds. Forearm plank, wide knee to elbow. 3, 2, 1. Forearm plank, wide knee to elbow. Left knee, left elbow. Right knee, right elbow. Left knee, left elbow. 12 seconds. In 5 seconds, all you gotta do is add the hip. Same movement pattern. 4, 3, 2, 1. Force the hips up. As they come down, wide knee to elbow. Force the hips up. As they come down, wide knee to elbow. Try to get that up knee all the way to that elbow. Squeeze that oblique. Squeeze that oblique. Yes. Nice, Monica. Nice, Taylor. You got 7 seconds. We got that second round. We stack it right on top. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips in line, wide knee to elbow. Let's go. Continue to work. Stay out of your head. Focus in on this workout. Single-minded focus. Give me this round. We got one more sequence. We got to stay together. In 7 seconds, we're on our feet. We go back into that lateral shuffle. You got this. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last round, third one. Finish it up. Touch, side, touch, side. Keep taking those small bites. This sounds only 30 seconds. You only got 18 seconds remaining. Start to lock in. Force it up. Force it up, Jenna. Side to side. Third time through, you know the movement pattern. Get out of your way and take the pace up. In 10 seconds, we have that knee dry. Push, push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg back, drive. You're trying to break that wood. You gotta lock into that pace. Don't be gentle. Drive it up, touch it back, drive it up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Side. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Way to go after it, Marcy. Drive it up. Drive it up. 17. You got this. There it is, Kelly. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Left leg back. Split it. Bring it all the way up to that hip crease. Arms all the way up. Diagonal. 10. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Punch. Punch. I need a tighter transition. Full extension. Turn those wrists over. Get the fist above the nose. Above the nose. Up, up, up. Punch up, punch up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forearm plank, wide knee. Right knee, right elbow. Left knee, left elbow. "12 seconds. Let's go. Commit. Commit. In 6 seconds, force those hips up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Force them up. As they come down, drive that wide knee to elbow. Force them up. As they come down, drive that wide knee to elbow. There it is, Melanie. Nice. 1 rep at a time. Squeeze. Squeeze. And 5, we go through one more time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep them low. Wide knee to elbow. Yes. In 10 seconds, we add those hips. We grab water right on the other side of this. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Force them up, bring it down. Force them up, bring it down. 15, 10. Way to squeeze, way to squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab some water, shake it out. We're already in the finisher. Already in the finisher. If you're running on cruise control, I need you to start to take it up, take the governor off. We lean in. I'll do this shit for 30 minutes. Then if you don't stay, I'll block you. We're gonna start with a squat with a jump twist. When you squat, you're gonna come out, slight jump twist. Squat, jump twist. If you're not jumping, you're gonna squat, step, squat, step. From the jump twist, we're gonna go straight into our burpee. From our burpee, we're gonna go into commando. The commando is gonna be from tabletop. So hips are gonna be right over the knees. You'll lower down forearm, drive back up. Lower down forearm, drive back up. We always alternate the arm. On the outside of that commando, we hit burpee one more time. We're gonna active recover after we go through the first time so we can talk through the second and third round. One active recovery, then we stack everything on top. We start with that squat with a jump twist in 3, 2, 1. Squat, jump twist out. Rotate those hips. Both feet go parallel. On the finishers, everything's always 20 seconds. A little bit long on the first time through so you can build in on this movement pattern. We got 8 more seconds here. All you're gonna do is go into a burpee. We warmed up with it, you know what it is. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, burpee. Excellent. Alana, if you look to the right one more time, we're gonna have an issue. You better focus in. Focus in. One movement, one round at a time. Stay locked in. In 10 seconds, we're going into that tabletop. From that tabletop, we're gonna commando up and down. If you need to modify, just drop to the knees, work from there. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Tabletop, commando. If you need to modify, just lower to the knees, you can work from there. Work within your capacity, build the capacity up. 8 seconds, you're gonna hop out with that full burpee, flushing the shoulders out, flushing those quads out. 5, 4, 3, 2, full burpee. Let's go, get that first rep under your belt and fight all the way through. First rep under your belt, fight all the way through. You got 10 seconds. We're gonna do an active recovery after the first round, just so we can talk through the remaining 2. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Meet me in butt kicker. Heels come to the glutes, shoulders bounce, tensions in the midline, flushing those quads out. Take a big breath in. Now the next rounds are gonna be stacked back to back. We got the squat with the jump twist, the burpee, tabletop commando, back into the burpee. Then you're gonna start slow back into that jump squat with the twist at the top. We got this. 7 seconds. 2 more rounds and your day's done. 5, 4, 3, squat, jump twist, come out. $15, 10, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, burpee out. Push, push. This is when you take that top off. We're gonna show that resolve. We're gonna force this all the way through. In 10 seconds, you're gonna be in that tabletop. Hit that commando, lock in, lock in. I need you to pick it up, Marcy. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, tabletop, commando. Down, up, up, up. If you were balancing that drink on the belly, you wouldn't spill it. If you're just holding that tabletop plank, you can hold it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Explode out, burpee. Let's go, first one, and continue to push out. Get the first rep, then push it all the way out. In 12 seconds, we're going into that third and final round already. 10 seconds. Let's go, Pete. I know you're there, I can feel your spirit. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, meet me in that squat. Twist out, twist, twist, twist. 15, 10, lean in, lean in. Let's go, Janela. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, burpee. Let's go. If you stay in your head, you're gonna slow up. I need you to fight it through, fight together. No one's slowing up. Sprint, 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 sprint. Let's go, Melanie. 10. This is your countdown. Tabletop commando. Stay there. Down, up, down, up. 8, 7, 6. Last set of burpees. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Burpee out. Big push. Big push. 16 seconds strong. All the way through that line. All the way through that line. Let's go, Aaliyah. Nice, Jenna. Let's go. Empty it. Die on E. Get through that line. Fully sprinting. Fully sprinting. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy Thursday. Workout complete. Nice job. Just that quick. You guys crushed that. Way to come out, work hard, support each other. That was awesome. Ooh, still too low, a little too fast. Gotta take it down just a little bit. We're gonna do our cool down and stretch together. If you're not staying for the cool down and stretch, make sure you're stretching on your own. Don't forego the maintenance to support the activity. You guys come out and work hard. Make sure you're stretching out. 15 seconds gonna meet me in a runner's lunge. I'm gonna get my life together. Take a sip of water. Okay, let's start with the left leg forward. We're gonna drive the right knee down. Let's tuck those hips under. Contract that right glute. Right hand behind the head. As you push through the hip, I want you to extend up through the elbow. Your left arm can sink inside that groin. Start to take those big breaths in, signaling the body to relax, come out of fight or flight. The nervous system comes down. Give me 2 more big breaths here. 1 more big breath here. Good. Let's take both hands inside the left foot. We're going to straighten that back leg. Anchor the hips low. Open up with that left arm. Get that mid-spine twist. Straight line from the left hand all the way down to the right. Allow that head to rotate with the shoulder. We're going to plant that left hand down. We're going to take a wide step back into downward dog. Head goes through the shoulders. Let that head sink. Let's pedal the feet. Pushing through the heels. Opening up the calves. Let's take that right leg up into 3-legged dog. Look through the left armpit at that right heel. Let's pull that right knee into the torso. Drop it down for that pigeon pose. The pigeon pose, you can rest on your wrists or your forearms, wherever you're more comfortable. See if you can square that right shin so it's parallel to the hips. You get to open up your piriformis and glute a little bit more. Let's release that pigeon. We're gonna do that same sequence on the left side. So when we start with the runner's lunge, the right leg is gonna be forward this time. We'll tuck the hips under, contract that left glute. Left hand behind the head. As you push through the hip, extend the left elbow up. Right arms can sink inside that right groin. Still taking those big breaths in. Last big breath here. Excellent. Let's take both hands inside the right foot now. Straighten the back leg. Open up with that right arm. Straight line from that right hand all the way down to the left. Anchor the hips low. Let the head rotate. Plant that right hand down. Wide step into downward dog. This time we're going to go straight into three-legged dog. So lift the left leg. Look through the right armpit. Let the left heel sink. Pull the left knee in. Drop it down, pigeon pose. Good, let's release that pigeon. We're gonna roll over onto our glutes. Once you're on your glutes, start with a nice wide base. From this wide base, let's reach for that right toe. If you can't grab a toe, grab the ankle. I want you to tuck the chin, let the head collapse. You're trying to melt that torso into the right thigh. Take those big breaths in, fill the lungs. As you exhale, melt down. Good, let's walk those hands over to the left side. Get another good anchor point, tuck the chin, head collapses. Melt that torso into the left thigh now. Release that stretch. Bring the legs together, sit up nice and tall. We're gonna tuck the right knee into the chest, high and tight, cross it over the left. Use your left elbow outside your right knee. Get that T-spine twist. Your back hand, like a second time, props you up. Big breath in. As you exhale, push through the left elbow, twist deep. Excellent. Release that stretch, rotate back forward. Extend the right leg out. Left knee comes in, high and tight. Cross it over. Right elbow outside the left knee. Back hand, second spine. Big breath in. As you exhale, push through the right elbow, now twist. Good. Release that stretch, rotate back forward. Make sure you're sitting up tall, neck long, pull the shoulder blades back and down. Right arm out, cross it over. Use your left hand to pull on the right elbow, open up that shoulder. Excellent. Let's take the right arm up, drop that hand behind. Use your left hand to pull. Good. Release that right arm. Let's take the left arm out, cross it over. Use your right hand and pull on left elbow. Excellent. Let's take the left arm up, drop it behind, pull. Good. Let's release that stretch. Let's shake those shoulders out. So drive them all the way up to the ears, drop them back down. Open up that collarbone, up to the ears, back down. Let's roll out that neck counterclockwise, scraping along the edge of range of motion. Good. If you went clockwise, go counterclockwise. If you went counterclockwise, go clockwise. Last stretch, we're going to interlock the hands behind the head. Get nice and long through the spine, reach up as far as you can. Then collapse over at the waist, going for your toes. If you can't grab your toes, grab the ankles. Tuck the chin, let the head collapse. Take those big breaths into the diaphragm. Expand into that lower back. Melt that torso down. Excellent job today. Happy Thursday. I truly appreciate having this fit family, supporting each other, coming out, staying accountable. I wake up even on the days I'm lethargic, and I'm excited to make sure I'm going to get to see everybody's face here. So truly thankful for that. OmniFit moment for the day. I was talking to a friend of mine, and she went down a litany of reasons that she's not feeling well, that she's dealing with, and puts her in like a bad negative headspace. And I asked her, what do you need from me to support? Because there's a lot of people, and we're all dealing with a lot of different issues, some more severe than others, but issues nonetheless. And after you acknowledge where you're at in your mental headspace and the issues and the adversity that we're all dealing with, you then have to cultivate a mindset of what you're going to do in the interim to deal with it. So it's okay to have issues and acknowledge that there's issues you're dealing with, adversities, hardships, and you can have perspective knowing that one may be more severe than the other. Nonetheless, it's still your problem. But acknowledging the problem and then understanding you need to cultivate a mindset to get to the other side or take those daily practices and steps to go forward is the next step. Because if you don't, after you shed the light on it, if you don't do anything to move the tunnel and get to the end, you're just going to sit in that bad space. And I want us to continue to progress forward. And it's the same thing I shared with you, shared with her, and I want to share it with you guys. Have a great day. See you tomorrow, Saturday. I truly appreciate you guys.